So today we should be looking at Transformers Dark of the Moon Barricade. I apologise first off that I'm I'm lying down at the moment. That's because I don't have a chair. Professional? I know. Anyway, so the figure itself, well, the vehicle itself at the moment is it's all right. I've played around with it a little bit, and it's a little bit fragile. It feels a little bit cheap, but nothing major. But as you can see, everything still looks basically about the same, except for obviously it's got this great big honking gun on top. That's obviously the mech tech, and yeah, nothing spectacular about it. It's a Gatling gun, or is it? Actually, it's a butt scratcher. Now it's a machine gun, butt scratcher, machine gun, butt scratcher. Get it right. So yes, it's got this random 3-claw thing which doesn't fold itself away properly, which is slightly annoying. Anyway, so yeah, it's got a machine gun on it and a butt scratcher, which is pretty cool. I like that. I like the mech tech weapon. Unfortunately, there is a drawback to it later. And basically that pops into the top of his lights. It did look like it was meant to have 2 on his sides, just below this nice writing here. Let's see if I can get you in on that. If you have a look, if I can get it right, that you see that he's got 2. Well, he's got that one and one on this side as well. Now I pushed them in and I pressed them, and they're actually solid pieces now. So I'm not entirely sure why they turned against those, because I think that would be quite cool places to have them. By the way, they decided against it anyway. So the vehicle itself, like I said, is no different to the original, except for now it's got a white spoiler. I don't know why. Just for sales value, I guess. Everything else is pretty much the same. The only difference is, now with most of the Dark of the Moon figures, yes, they have got smaller, but they're not too small. Whereas if you compare him to the original, well, this is Revenge of the Fallen Barricade, he's actually significantly smaller. You have a look at that? He's a lot smaller. He's not like just a little bit smaller, he's a lot smaller. So I didn't notice until obviously I put them alongside each other. Which one's the better vehicle mode? This one feels solid. So that's the Dark of the Moon, Revenge of the Fallen version. However, the vehicle mode, alt mode for that one is a bit rubbish, whereas this one's great. So yeah, one of the cool things about this though is when you transform it, obviously it's got a different grille, but you can do it while it's in vehicle mode as well. So it's kind of got this angry-looking grille, which is quite cool. Let me just show you that. Yeah, look, it's got angry grill, and now he's got happy grill. So yes, like I said, I like the vehicle mode. It's just a bit small, and some places it's not too well put together. But yes, other than that, it's quite cool. I'll transform you it and show you it in its vehicle robot mode. Okay, guys, so here he is in his robot mode. As you see, it's quite cool looking. I quite enjoy the look of him. It's got all the colours in the right areas. Now, that Pew, or P-A, I can never say his name. I think it's Pew or something like that. Or Powell. Basically, he said his waist is too small. And I don't have any issues with it. It's no worse than the Revenge of the Fallen version or the original. What I do really dig, though, is this new head sculpt, which I think you'll agree is pretty cool. Really like that. So, alongside him, I've got Bumblebee from the Dark of the Moon. As you can see, they're about the same height. There's not too much in it, but still, he is a really small figure for a deluxe. As you can see up there, he's got his mech tech ports. Now, the main gripe I said that I had with this is obviously he can hold it. But because his hands are posable, but it's just kind of, they're really flimsy, so he doesn't really hold it. That's why I've not really shown him with it. But his mech tech weapon is cool, you know, you can stick it up in that port there. But, and this is obviously how big he is compared to the average Transformers box. So, you know, normal-ish size. But yeah, I mean, I really like the grille, like I said, the way they changed it over. and the face sculpt, and I just like everything about it, to be fair. It's a really nice looking figure. But there's just, I don't know, there's just something missing still. It doesn't do Barricade justice. So, but that's those two side by side. But yeah, so not many mech tech ports on this again though. Like I said, there's only those two in the top. And obviously one of those is filled by his weapon because you get bored of trying to make him hold it. So yeah, I mean, there's not much else to say. Barricade's a really awesome dude, and I'm glad he came back in this next film. I'm not going to say what happens to him, but I'm pretty sure you'll all guess, because obviously he's just like a fairly weak character, to be fair. He only had like 2 lines. So, just auto picked up on his face. So yeah, that is him, guys. I hope you enjoyed that review. Be sure to join me next week for, hang on, that guy. It's the Transformers Ultimate Optimus. So, really awesome thing. Loads of people have ripped it apart, and let's just say I can't find any issues with it. So, yeah. Be sure to join me for that one, and I'll see you all later.